Hi, I'm Leah.
And I'm Deveter.
And this is Let's Chat.
It's been a minute.
It's been a while. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh,
Okay.
it's so beautiful. Hi, daughter. How are you, daughter?
I'm okay. How are
You
you?
doing all right? I'm
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
This is wonderful.
Okay. So we have to fill in everyone on what's been going on.
Yes.
So we started this podcast 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
And in those 5 years, a lot has changed. So this season, our primary goal, main goal is to just look back over the things that we have previously spoken about and really see if things have changed, if things have stayed the same, new ideas that have come up within the topics. And
Yeah. Why did we start this podcast? For those who may not have heard of us or seen us, they're just finding out that we have a podcast. Why did we start this podcast?
We started this podcast because we're just always talking like about everything or a whole lot of nothing. So in those conversations, we just felt as though people needed to hear them because they became really meaningful to us. And, you know, having a mother-daughter relationship is something that's very important to us, and others may not have that luxury. So just being able to share like our thoughts and little tidbits.
Little this and that.
Yeah, just to let the people know what we think, have our opinions on it, and then, you know, just
chat it up.
Yeah.
We love to chat. So as you share, we're going to just do little recaps, and within the videos, we're going to have like copies or clips from our previous podcast. So you guys can hear little Leah's voice. Oh, it was so little, and now it's all grown up. Speaking of which, this episode is titled, I Don't Want to Grow Up. Leah, you still don't want to grow up?
I still do not want to grow up.
What?
I don't. I really, really don't.
Oh my gosh.
And since that episode, which I was 12, I still, like, I really just, the idea of growing up kind of has changed. But not really, because when, in the episode, you'll see, like, through the clips, that I skipped the teenager part of it and went straight to adulthood. So now I don't want to grow up because I'm in that teenage, like, mindset. Like, I'm going out with my friends every weekend.
Every weekend.
I'm, like, at the peak of high school. Like, you know, it was those kind of things that I kind of zoomed past when I was 12. But now that I'm in it, I don't want to leave it. But I do, but, like, I don't.
I understand that. I think definitely when we first did the podcast, you only saw adulthood as your parents. So your mom and dad were the adults that you saw. So you didn't, and saw that as growing up. You didn't really see teenagers because we weren't around that many. So you didn't have the experience of knowing what teenage life is like and what that means, going out with your friends and hanging out and this, that, and other things. So now that you are experiencing that, you're like, I'm good. I can stay right here.
Yeah, I mean, like, because it's kind of the balance between both being a kid and then going into that young adulthood. Like, this time in life, like this teenager, 18 time frame.
18.
This time frame is like, because you have the responsibility because I'm old enough to know what not to do. But I'm still a kid, technically, so, like, I can still get off on the little things. But when it's full-blown adulthood,
you can't get off on nothing.
Can't do anything. So it's like, I guess it's just that part of it. Also, just the additional responsibilities. I remember saying that then too. Just really having to deal with myself. Like, that's a major part of it. I still don't want to drive.
Not even with your Lego license.
Not even with the Lego license. Because it's just like, that's an added responsibility, and I just don't feel mentally ready for it. Like, and being the type of person I am, I always like to look into the future and, like, think ahead. And when I think about growing up, it's just like, wow, It's really gonna happen.
And not only is it really going to happen, it's happening.
Yes, it's
Because
actively
you
going on.
are in your senior year of high school,
Yeah.
and the next stage is what for you?
College.
College. So, being that you're headed to college, that means that your life is starting to change, and you're going to have to, pick up more responsibilities and be more responsible for yourself, and not be that kid. Does that frighten you, excite you? Is it something that you're looking forward to? Like, what's
It's
your
kind
thought?
of all of the above, like just mixed into one weird ball.
Mhm.
Because I'm excited for the new experiences. I'm excited to meet new people, be on my own. But then I'm nervous because it's like I'm not gonna have that close of a crutch
Mm.
next week because I'm going to North Carolina. Like I'm gonna be far away. So like it's gonna be it's going to be difficult to get like what I exactly need in that moment,
Mm.
I feel. And like it's just kind of that excitement mixed with anxiety and just like trying to feel all the feelings but still have my head on straight so I go into it with the right mindset and not fall off of track because I am so nervous or fall off of track because I'm doing everything I can ever think of. So it's
Everything
just
like what? Like what?
party and study and just do all the things. Like it's just so much. So it's just really like taking time for myself, like sitting down with myself and trying to find that balance.
Yeah,
Those feelings.
that makes sense.
Yeah, but a question for you.
Yes.
This I feel like since we had that conversation when I was younger, and I still feel that same way now in this new stage of life, I kind of think that it happens throughout life because you're in like your middle aged years.
I'm middle aged.
But after you're middle aged, you're like
Oh.
I don't want to say old, but like that's 65. You get the ARP. I don't.
But I already have
Oh,
an
so
AARP.
then you're
At
65.
50, I
You're
got my
registered,
AARP. Yeah.
whatever,
Senior
senior citizen.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, what if you're like, I don't want to be a senior citizen? Like it just keeps going.
Yeah, I think that is definitely a part of life. Like a lot of times when we were younger, we wanted to rush to get older so
Right.
that you could do the things that you want to do and not be told and all of that good stuff. But then you think about the responsibilities that come along with being older, right? So it definitely does happen where you're like, oh, I want to be this age. And then you get to that age and you're like, man, I wish I could go
Yeah.
back to that age. So yes, I think that happens throughout life, but I'm learning to be satisfied in the stage and in the space that I'm in, because I can't go backward. Like
Right.
I can't go back to being 18. That time has passed me by. I can't go back to 21, but I can enjoy the stage that I'm in and learn from that stage, right?
Yeah.
So I want to be a good example to you to let you know, okay, so I've passed by all these stages in life, right? Now I'm at this stage. How am I embracing it? How am I living it out? So, yeah, I definitely can imagine that when I get to be senior citizen age, I'm be like, man, I'm not really a senior citizen. Just because I'm 65 don't mean I'm, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think also it's our misconception of age.
That's
Just
true.
because you have a certain number doesn't mean you have to act a certain way. I
That's
think
very
you
true.
should act the way you feel. Well, go ahead. What do you think about
I
that? What do you
mean,
think?
like, I agree, but to an extent,
Mhm.
because sometimes you do have to act your age.
That's true.
And
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
mean, truth is your body tells you
yeah,
to act your age.
yeah,
Because as an 18-year-old, you can't think you're going to get into the movie on a kid's ticket price, even
No.
though you might have tried. They know that you're not 12 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, we do have to act our age, but you don't have to act older than your age. Like, you don't have to make it a negative.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
yeah. I agree.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So growing up is definitely has it, as I said before, it has its peaks and valleys. Like it has its high points, which you're experiencing right now because you get to go out on the weekends and enjoy yourself and all of that stuff. And then the valley is, man, I have all these responsibilities, things that I'm responsible for that I have to take care of.
Yeah.
So it definitely growing up it's a thing.
It's something,
It's
like,
a thing.
it is definitely something. I mean, I like where I'm at right now,
Mhm.
same as how I liked where I was then. So I think I definitely am, like, I can be content
Mhm.
with the stages of the life that I'm in, and I'm not trying to go backwards or forward.
That's good.
So
Oh, Leah,
I'm trying.
you're trying, girl. You growing up, honey.
Mm-mm-mm.
Right before our eyes.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing, though. I have shared this before, but I'm really excited that we decided to do this podcast because it is time that we get to spend with each other. Not that we're not doing it outside of the podcast, but we get this time to spend with each other and to share with other moms and daughters, how you can just have a regular old conversation with your child and with your mom.
Yeah.
So, yay. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. This is great.
This is great. Still does not want to grow up, but she has to.
I do.
You have to.
I know that.
So we're excited about this season, and hope that you guys look back at some of our older podcasts. You might find something inspirational there, and definitely come back and hang out with us next time. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Bye.